Hi, this is Karan Kundra, and you are watching Connect FM Canada with Faridoon and stay connected.
Any comeback on OTT fiction and silver screen again, we desperately want to see him.
I've done films, I've done TV, I've done hosting, I've done OTT, I've done reality, travel shows, everything. But that doesn't mean that I'm done yet. I have a lot more of me, and hopefully good projects.
Does he have any kind of regrets in life?
You are because of your experiences, because of the regrets or not regrets. So why would I want to change the way I am today by regretting about things that I did in the past.
How does he manage to remain charged up every time? Like, I've never seen a dull KK.
No, if you've seen me at home not doing anything, I'm very dull. but work is what I love doing.
Karan's reaction on Teja's Khatro and her reaction on his roadies.
I don't think either of us have seen Katro or Roadies respectively. जब कभी आगे जाके टाइम होगा तो हम बैठ के देखेंगे कि क्या गुल खिलाया हमने एक दूसरे को मिलने से पहले.
He has always welcomed constructive criticism for his work, but doesn't he think that sometimes people become a little harsh?
You have all the right to criticize. You are giving us your time, your energy, your money.
You should come to Surrey. A lot of Punjabi films they're being made over here.
Yes, but there's a lot more to Punjabi cinema, Punjabi culture than just the comedies.
Ask him which one he prefers more, gang leader Karan or jailer Karan.
Oh, that's a good one.
What is his views on his bond with Kashmir?
So Kashmir and me, we have a hashtag called Kashmir.
What's your most favorite meme?
All of them, all of them. I think it takes a lot of intelligence to be funny.
How much he's excited to move, and will we get any home tour vlog?
For me, the excitement is not of me moving into that house. It's about flying my parents back from the states and giving them this house and showing giving them that comfort. What my dad couldn't do, I want to do.
Karan, we've taken a few fan questions. We'll quickly take a few of them. This is Alina from UK, Leeds. My question to Karan is, any plans on ever producing shows? Karan has a lot of knowledge about how the business works, and I think he would be a great producer. PS, love you as Veer and love you as a person even more.
Thank you. That's very sweet of you. We've had experience with production way back in 2012 or 13 when we had put Gumrah together. It's not new for me, but I do believe that a natural transition towards production is extremely important for an actor. That's also what my dad thinks. But I believe that the day I am confident enough about the knowledge that I have about the stories that I want to tell is the day I will go into production. So I still feel that I need to be a little more. I need to learn a lot more before I can take that decision.
Great. This is Mona from Odisha. As an actor, he did OTT cinema hosting. What is the one thing he's not done yet and wants to do? And as he's coming back to TV after 3 years, so any comeback on OTT fiction and silver screen again, we desperately want to see him.
I've been asked this question a lot of times. Like for example, I've done films, I've done TV, I've done hosting, I've done OTT, I've done reality, travel shows, everything. But that doesn't mean that I'm done yet. I would probably, I have my dreams of doing so much more. And it doesn't matter that अभी कर लिया है सब कुछ इसका कोई ये नहीं कि मैं रुक जाऊंगा. I have a lot more of me and hopefully good projects, meaningful projects, especially like Teresh Mein Ghayal, where I got a once in a lifetime opportunity to play a character like Veer on a show like Teresh Mein Ghayal, which is disrupting everything and has been successful from the first episode itself. Um, I I think this is what I've earned.
All right, this is Jenny from Valsad, Gujarat. Does he have any kind of regrets in life?
I have always maintained that we are a sum total of all the experiences that we've had. Be it a heartbreak, be it jo dhoka, be it good experiences, bad experiences, missing your family, whatever it is. Uh, who you are today, good, bad, ugly, you are because of your experiences, because of the regrets or not regrets. So why would I want to change the way I am today by regretting about things that I did in the past? I am who I am because of that.
All right, this is Ramisa from Bangladesh, how Teju has impacted his life and vice versa.
I think it's pretty much out there, sir, how we've impacted each other's lives. And we're definitely not the kind that shy away from expressing, what it is. But a lot has changed in both our lives, and it's also because we're together. It's also because of the show that we did together, and we only gone upwards and upwards in our respective fields, and it's pretty nice.
Anjali has a question. He has never talked about this, but we really want to know about how he felt on attending the world premiere of Tera Kya Hoga Lovely in Ifi, Goa.
Well, I felt very fortunate. If he was a vibe altogether, a film festival happening in Goa, world premiere, the only film that got its world premiere over there. There was a film with Alankita Srivastav that we've done, which had gone to Busan, and me and Kubra couldn't make it to Busan, and we were so unhappy at that time that अरे हमें भी जाना था. So I think वो जो regret था वो change हो गया with तेरा क्या होगा lovely when it did its world premiere there, and Anis Bhai, who had worked under in Mubarka, he also was there. He saw the film, and he was so proud of us. So it was a nice moment. It was like a good feeling.
All right, this is Janvi from Gorakhpur. Looking at his crazy shooting schedules, how does he manage to remain charged up every time? Like I've never seen a dull KK.
No, if you've seen me at home not doing anything, I'm very dull. but work is what I love doing. So if you love what you're doing, no matter how tough it is, no matter kitni darde ho rahi ho, but if you get excited with all of this, it's like going for your favorite favorite sport. Some people love gymming, so वो gym में बहुत खुश होते हैं. I love my work, I love acting, I love doing all of this, so I'm very happy. So energy यही होती है, घर जाके कोई energy नहीं होती.
This is Sandu from Pune. Karan's reaction on Teja's Khatro and her reaction on his roadies.
I don't think either of us have seen Khatro or roadies respectively. जब कभी आगे जाके टाइम होगा तो हम बैठ के देखेंगे कि क्या गुल खिलाया हमने एक दूसरे को मिलने से पहले.
Deepika from Chennai, what is the one trait that Karan Kundra likes and hates about Veer?
Oh, I don't hate anything about Veer. I absolutely love Veer and my rendition of him actually. He's unapologetic. He's badass. He's fun. He's so much fun, and But yes, there is when I'm sometimes sometimes I'm when I'm doing certain scenes, there's this certain pain that Veer has, and Veer is 122 years or something. And sometimes I sit and imagine, before a scene, ki, yaar, he has had this pain for 100 years. How bad can it be? And I try to get that mood before getting into the scene, and I wish he didn't have that pain, but that is what makes Veer. So I love that also.
Tanya from Bihar, he has always welcomed constructive criticism for his work, but doesn't he think that sometimes people become a little harsh in the name of constructive criticism? Does this ever affect him?
See, again, it's as simple as when you go out and buy, say, an ice cream, and you've paid for it. And if you don't like it, if it's not up to your standards, you have all the right to criticize. It's very similar. You are giving us your time, your energy, your money when it comes to tickets, cinema tickets, or subscriptions. And you have all the right if we are not delivering. Some people sugarcoat it, and some people straight on your face tell you, Karan, you did a bad job. This is not how we expected you to be. We wanted way more, especially after coming back, after so long, this and that. All of this is something that I need, and I'm grateful that it's there. These are the people who actually care, and then there are others who are not going to like you. They will not. If they hate Shah Rukh Khan, they're not going to like anything that he does. Who am I in front of that? But I know this species of people. It's very easy to find out कि ये जो चीजें बोली जा रही हैं, ये नफरत से बोली जा रही है या ये प्यार से बोली जा रही है. तो वो उनसे मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं.
This is Vidya from Hyderabad. Does he have any plans of doing Punjabi movies?
I was in Punjab abhi thode din pehle, and they asked me the same thing, and I told them that the time when I had come to Punjabi cinema, The kind of stuff that I wanted to do, I was not big enough for Punjabi cinema at that time. So there was a decision, because it takes a long time. There's pre-production, shoot, post-production, and then promotions. One film takes about 6 months of yours, even if it's a small Punjabi film. I had to make the decision of whether I can balance it, what I'm doing in Mumbai and what I'm doing in Punjab, which I thought was not going to happen. My aim was always to come back to Mumbai, become bigger, sellable for bigger projects, the kind of projects that I want to do. But unfortunately, the Punjabi cinema is a lot about comedy, and I don't believe that our culture, our language, especially the technicians in Punjab, be it writers, be it singers, be it lyricists, they have a lot more to show. There have been films like Ek Chadar Maili Si. There have been beautiful films, 1984. I would want to go back and do something like that.
You should come to Surrey. A lot of Punjabi films, they're being made over here.
Yes, but there's a lot more to Punjabi cinema, Punjabi culture than just the comedies. वहाँ पे क्या होता है ना पंजाब में, I'll be honest, वो प्रॉपर्टी डीलर वाला हिसाब किताब होता है कि कहीं पर ये एक चीज किसी ने फिल्म बनाई तो वो बोलते हैं यार बड़ा अच्छा है. अब मैं बड़े लोगों को मिला हूँ जो कि मुझे आके बोलते हैं पाजी साढ़े को 1.5-2 करोड़ है, 1.5-2 करोड़ होर ले आवांगे, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਿਲਮ ਬਣਾਓ ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ 4 करोड़ वापस कर दो. एंड आई वाज लाइक ब्रो, दिस इज बिजनेस, ये कोई प्रॉपर्टी नहीं है कि आज मैं खरीदूंगा और मैं आपको 25% ऐड करके दे दूंगा. दिस इज फिल्म मेकिंग. सो दिस अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल दे आर वेरी इंडस्ट्रियस. उनको दिखता है कि फिल्मों में बहुत पैसा है तो वो आ जाते हैं. नो ऑफेंस टू माय प्रॉपर्टी डीलर फ्रेंड्स, बिकॉज ऑल ऑफ देम आर प्रॉपर्टी, बट ये प्रॉपर्टियां नहीं बेच रहे हैं यार, हम फिल्में बना रहे हैं. सो वो एटीट्यूड चेंज करना पड़ेगा.
नहीं, लेकिन आप यहाँ पर आइए, यहाँ पर खाना आपको कमाल का आपको पंजाबी खाना मिलेगा. मे बी शायद इंडिया में उतना अच्छा पंजाबी खाना आपको शायद ना मिले.
That's true. Whenever you're abroad, आप और मजे से खाना बनाते हो. Because you miss Indian food so much that you want to give the best.
Abita from Sydney, Australia. Ask him which one he prefers more, gang leader Karan or jailer Karan.
Oh, that's a good one. I think the jailer Karan had a lot of things that he had learned from the gang leader. So I think it is a jailer Karan wouldn't have been the way he is, the love that I got from everybody, from the contestants, the makers, the people, if I had not been a gang leader before and I wouldn't have understand what it takes to be a leader. And if I hadn't done Big Boss as a contestant, I wouldn't have understand what they're feeling. So I think it was a mix of both.
ये एक सवाल है जिसमें कि ये एक ओनरशिप है आपके लिए. सो मैं वन फ्लो में बोलता हूँ उसको. ये विशाखा हैं जोधपुर राजस्थान से. जस्ट टेल हिम दैट वीलॉग्स टाइम पर दिया करें, और वो दुबई पार्ट 2 वीलॉग तो अभी तक नहीं आया है.
सॉरी जल्दी व्लॉग्स दे दिया करो, हम बच्चे उसी में खुश हो जाते हैं. ओके बाय, टेक केयर, लव यू अजी. पीएस लव यू टू बोल देना. प्लीज टेल हिम ही इज किलिंग इट इन द शो एज वीर, but after reading the script and choosing the role, was he ever skeptical about being part of a remake of a show?
Thank you, Ji. Love you too, Aji. And no, I wasn't skeptical at all. I knew what I was signing up for. Channel convinced tha, production house convinced tha, मैं convinced tha. We knew what we were making. In fact, it is extremely tough because आप कोई ऐसी चीज जो already हो चुकी है और जो इतनी iconic तरीके से हो चुकी है, it is a big gamble. बिकॉज इसमें ना कोई रिडेम्पशन नहीं है. अगर मेरे अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता या मेरे अंदर कन्विक्शन नहीं होता या इन सब लोगों का कन्विक्शन नहीं होता मेरे अंदर की करण यू कैन डू वी, तो शायद मैं नहीं करता. बट इट्स आउट देयर. आई डोंट थिंक एनीबडी कैन क्वेश्चन कि हम लोगों ने जो हमने प्रॉमिस किया था अपने इंटरव्यूज में तेरेश मेघाल के लिए कि हम अपने अपने वर्जन्स कर रहे हैं और हमने किया है.
एविता फ्रॉम सिडनी, ऑस्ट्रेलिया. What is his views on his bond with Kashmir?
So Kashmir and me, we have a hashtag called Kashmir. We're poles apart. The way he approaches life, the way I approach life, the way he approaches his career, the way I approach my career, the way he approaches a scene to the way I approach a scene. We are poles apart. But the one thing that's common between us is that we are very, very passionate about the work that we put in. And what we are bringing on to the table for the show, and from respect, the relationship has gone into friendship, And so it's fantastic. We are two boys who are having a blast shooting together.
All right, this is Hey Karan, I'm Aditi from Pune. As you know, fans love making Lassi VM and memes about you. So far, what's your most favorite meme?
All of them, all of them. I think it takes a lot of intelligence to be funny,
Right.
especially memes. Hats off to you guys. Itna kaise soch rahe ho? Some of you guys are so impressive because I am funny, and I have that sense of humor. But you guys impress me at times. What memes? I love the memes.
Vaishnavi from Pune, we know he has given all his love and time in making his new house as home. Just want to ask him how much he's excited to move, and will we get any home tour vlog?
When I was young, my dad he bought his first big house for us, and I remember I was little, 92 or 93, I think. I was very little, and my dad had sat there and he told me, "Yaar, I wish my father was alive today." Because I wanted him to see this. I wanted him to feel this, the success, the comfort, the well-being. And I think for me, the excitement is not of me moving into that house. It's about, flying my parents back from the States and, giving them this house and showing, giving them that comfort. What my dad couldn't do, I want to do.
All right, this is Alina from UK. My question to Karan is, any plans on ever producing shows? Karan has a lot of knowledge about how the business works, and I think he would be a great as producer. PS, love you as Veer and love you as a person even more.
Thank you, and I love you too. I think we've already answered this question before. So yeah, just fingers crossed. Hopefully, jaldi ho jaye, inshallah.
Okay, this is, hi, I'm Jenny from Valsad, Gujarat. Any question? My question is, how does Karan balance out his personal and professional life?
I think it's as because it's as simple. लोग भी काम करते हैं, दिन में ऑफिस जाते हैं, रात को घर पे होते हैं. It's the same. Don't complicate it. So the more simple you keep it, the more easy it becomes.